Apparently, Brad Sherman, a representative of the 32nd District in California, doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut. Now he's trying to out-debate Trump on FEMA and how amazing FEMA is and how great they are for everybody. And let's just say this is 2.5 minutes of Trump absolutely annihilating him again. Let's take a look.
Mr. President, if I can just defend FEMA a little bit.
Yeah.
They brought thousands of people in. I don't know how they're doing in other states. They're doing a good job for us here. They've got a huge center that's open from 9 in the morning till 8 at night. But also, when you have a disaster this size, you need to be able to deploy thousands of people, which they've been able to do. Now, California, if we did it on our own, maybe we'd have thousands of people.
You do.
But if Rhode Island has a Palisades disaster, are they then supposed to keep thousands?
How many people do you have in California? 36? How many million? How many million people do you have?
But
you have 40 million people. You're not going to get a few thousand people? The problem with FEMA is they come from all over the country. They end up in arguments with your people from California because they want to do it a totally different way. And I can live either way, but you haven't gotten very much done with FEMA and all you have to do is look at North Carolina. It's one of the great disasters of all time.
And Mr. President, you can't have Rhode Island maintain a staff of thousands and thousands of people waiting to see if they have a disaster.
You know who came in and fixed North Carolina or the process? Other states, people from all over the country came. And you have the same thing. You have a lot of people from all over the country. Getting the people is not a problem. Getting the organization is a big problem. FEMA's incompetently run, and it costs about 3 times more than it should cost.
I'm hoping
we can spend money on schools instead of giving money to bureaucracy. It takes you so much longer.
Mr. President,
it takes you so much longer
FEMA for helping our people.
FEMA has a standard, Brad, and I'm a builder. I was a very good builder. FEMA has a standard that's so slow. They want permit on permit on permit, and then they want permits on top of that. If you use FEMA, you'll be here for a long time. What I'm saying is get the city, get the state to give you immediate 24-hour permits. These people are going to build their own homes. They're going to get them built fast. Yeah. How many of the people, could I ask you one question? How many of the people, what are people going to do for financing? What are people going to do? How many people can build a home, a percentage-wise, like where they don't have to go out and get funds? Some people are just not going to be able to rebuild their home because they have a beautiful home, but they don't have cash.
So apparently Brad does not know how to learn a lesson, just like everybody else on the far left. They keep debating, they keep getting pulverized, yet they still like to stick around for more. It's almost like they like the punishment. Most people, what they would do at the end of the day, try to save face, keep your mouth shut, walk away, come back another day with a better argument. But not these people. Trump sits there and completely annihilates this man over and over again, and he just likes to take it, apparently. But with all that said, be sure to follow along because we have a ton of videos for the rest of the day, just like this, where Trump absolutely dominates everybody on the left in California, and it is absolutely beautiful. And with all that said, let me know in the comment section below, do you just enjoy watching Trump absolutely destroy these people? I sure do.